Hello and welcome! So, we are doing a fairly short stream. Oh, and my audio's already gotten off sync. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna do a pretty short stream today. So I imagine we're probably not gonna do anything more than grinding. But, you know, we'll see how much far we can get in 3 hours. It's 3 hours. Because tomorrow, it's Saturday currently. Tomorrow is, daylight savings time for me, so I'm not gonna mess with that. I don't know what that'll do with me being in this sort of doing a stream, so go back on my bike now. So I'm not gonna risk it with all that. So I think 3 hours should be safe enough. Midnight should be safe enough. Midnight my time should be safe enough. Since it's allegedly at like 2, which I guess would become 3, I'm guessing? I think? I don't know. Because we're jumping forward, so we're losing an hour. So. This one. I think we just have a start. I don't think we can do anything much else. So this is what we're doing. Just gonna try to get Goose Sniper to level 40, Voltoy to level 36, and Vibrava to level 45, which will I don't know that will necessarily happen. No. I don't know that will necessarily happen today. The moment I get one of them done, whether that's today, or tomorrow, or Tuesday, or whenever I get this done. I don't know. I'd like to get at least one Pokemon done today. Voltoy would be the most likely of all of them, because it's like level 29 or 30 or something like that at this point. It's getting kind of close. So if anyone would probably get it, would probably be Voltoy. Still have to get to Voltoy first. I'm focusing on Goose Sniper right now. The moment that happens, I will use the surf and do all that fun stuff. Grind back in the Meteor Falls again if I can. I think I'll have like level 30 Pokemon, which if I can defeat, would be pretty good. But we'll have a bunch of other trainers and Pokemon to get. Once we cross that, we'll cross the river next to, the body of water next to, Petalburg City, and then that'll give us, we'll talk to a fisherman who will give us a good rod, which will allow us to catch all these fish Pokemon in the left column of the hunting, category. Yes. Astonish. I'd love to defeat a level 21 Cacnea. All on his own. Like, I'd love him to do this all on his own. Why? Okay, one more. One more. Doesn't affect me. They're both aggressive. Yay! He did! Leo has the EXP share. Leo, my Vibrava. Does any of this work on you? I don't remember any of this working on you. Boys? It's not very effective. I mean, it's not great, but I can do it. At that point, I don't know, it's just sort of a battle of attrition. He's obviously gonna win. Sancho's obviously gonna win because I'm much lower health. term battle of attrition rock. A lot. So 5 is at level 29, but it's very close to level 30, I think. Yeah, pretty close to level 30 here. Yeah, because I wanted to try to get it to level 30 before the stream ended last night, but I couldn't do it this morning, I guess. Yeah, so that didn't end up happening. Anyway. Psybeam. What? Why? They'll have to share XP for a while. That's the thing, is share. The fact that I had to do 3 of them is really what's taking up all of the time, I think. If I didn't have to do 3 of them. Let's go faster. Each. I slept pretty much all day today. TCG binder. Anyway, card binder here. Anyway. Yeah, it's a slow process. We'll get there. Serpent's adorable. How adorable. Okay. Barely awake. Well, I didn't sleep all day. I slept from like, I don't know, it's so hard to sleep. I had a few naps, kind of. Like I had to do it in pieces. Much sleep tonight. Because I have a bunch to do with Bayonetta, because I'm so, like, I slept all day, I didn't really do any of Bayonetta. That's the thing. Oh, good. Leo's tired. What's really going on in my life? I was supposed to go bowling today, but that didn't end up happening. I talked about that yesterday. I was going to go bowling today, but that didn't end up happening because, of course, it didn't end up happening. It's a Saturday. You can't bowl on a Saturday. Who could, you know, no. If it were like in the morning, maybe I could have bowled on Saturday, but not at 4 p.m. Like, no, everybody's bowling on a Saturday. My goodness. It's ridiculous that people. What do you mean I missed? I was supposed to hit it like every time or whatever. Nonsense. Yeah. I decided to move on. This game and not be stuck in this loop. Forever and ever and ever. So instead, we tried a couple bowling alleys. Neither of them worked. Instead, we went to we went to Five Guys. It's a restaurant. It's a fast food restaurant. And not sponsored. And got some food and brought it back to our rec room. We have a rec room in my building, and just hung out. And played video games. Specifically Mario Wii U, or New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. That long title. Ridiculously long title. Yay, level 37. Just 8 more levels to go. Pretty quick. Well, they're all over 100, so feels like even the lowest still gives us a lot. Especially since it's actually getting most EXP. It's getting a little, that's good. We want the sniper to also slowly get leveled up. It not instantly having to die is kind of nice. I think going back to that cave wasn't such a bad idea. And wait for the rest of them. So yeah, we'll do this. Then I will I'll finish editing. Well, continue editing Bayonet. I'll probably do that for 8 hours, well, 7 hours, I guess. Do that for 7 hours, the 7 hours I have, or 8 a.m. And I'll also start editing Dust Skull as well. I kind of started out editing Dust Skull, I think, but wasn't very far. I'll continue editing Dust Skull. Of course, the goal is to finish it tonight, or more likely tomorrow morning, I guess, because, you know, probably have to do this whole thing again. What else, though? Chances are we're not gonna end it tonight. Anyway. Then I will I'll try to take small naps. And then probably I'll do what I basically did today and just nap all day. Until 5 until I'll be noon first. And then like 3 p.m. Oh good. Okay, it's not getting trapped. Try to do what you can, I guess. Does acid work? It's not very effective. Gonna have to kill a sniper. I hate this. I really do. I wanted to save you, but I couldn't. It's dumb. Fights? Dragon Rat. It's 43%. Yes. Alright, 5 will get the EXP. We'll have to switch out. Leo gets most of the EXP, but it'll get some of it. It's not very effective. Yay! Just 6 more levels to go. I'll get all 6 of those levels done in 3 30 hours? Probably not. We'll see. It's about half an hour per one, of course. Although at this point, we'd have to be like 15 to get vanilla. Wait, hold on! You can attack! You get like one attack in, but still. Still alive! You barely hung on there, but you're still alive. I don't know how much more I can do this. I'm so tired. I feel like, I don't know. Should I just put on the AI now? It's so late and I'm so tired. I don't know enough to talk about. There's not anyone here. It's so boring to talk about. So much to do still. I don't have any time to do it. I'm so exhausted. Well, we'll stream at 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 is the earliest I can stream. Anyway, am I off sync? The sync is in the room. I might be a trifle bit off sync. It looks almost as if I'm off sync. Just a little low. This just been weird. Hey, talking about. For wasting time. 3, we've got 189. Oops. So. I'll see you free. I'll see you free. Write a script for Dusko, including the TCG section. I have to film tomorrow at some point. I did it like 3 or something. Then I gotta do fan art sections. Alright, oh yeah. At least Bayonets, but also we're probably gonna do all of them. Right. Anyway. Also gotta do all of the most, I guess. Of the things that are due today, basically. You know, the community posts. Gotta add those. I've added one of them. It's up now. It's about Snow Run. Asking me if you like Snow Run. So why? Yesterday morning was rough. I don't know what it's going to be like tomorrow morning at 8. Sign me up. It will be up, but it won't be as bad as it was today. If there's no new ones, I won't do that. I won't record. I don't have to record anyway, because I'll have to do like Shuffit, or like tomorrow I'll be talking about Duskull. But I won't redo the whole like Here's all the Pokemon I need to catch. I'm just gonna copy the one I did from today's video. Yeah, cause like I don't want to have to say all that again. That's a lot. I had to do a lot of editing. I know the lighting was pretty bad in that section, except for that one segment which I said Carvana? Yeah, Carvana. Carvana. Sorry. I like saying Carvana. Yeah. It was just so early. It was like bright and in my face. Like I had to squint. It was really bad. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's no good. Go heal up a Pokemon. Was it very short? Fight. Nightshade. Let it go. Two people poison. But it's storm, or my poison. I got working Pokemon. It's not dead yet. I guess I can keep fighting until it's dead. Defense rose, rages, the storm. Turbo poison. Yay. Weapon of the storm. Served by poison. Okay. Lost. Storm was served by poison. That's such a weird name now. Okay. Defense curl. Transform rages. Major puppet of the store. Transform. Each life. Not very effective. A lot. Oh, because of the defense curl, right? Defense curl, good lord. The sandstorm. Okay, something. Slow, but it works. Just storm. Oh my god, one more. Okay. Poison sting. Poison. Answer a buffet at the storm. Reboot. Okay, ninja hurl by poison. Okay. Keep going. Okay. Stop it. Sandstorm is raging. Short a ninja first. Ninja. Hand attack. Accuracy. I'll save state, I guess. Oh yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. It's a lot of it anyway. Okay. Hurt my poison. Leech light. What do you mean it missed? That is not ideal. He's gonna die. Buff with the sandstorm. Now probably the poison will kill him. Yep. Cool. Okay. Yes, fine. Let's use Mariachi. Sure, with Mariachi. Fake out. Missed. Of course it did. Poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me. Sword. There we go. That's super effective. Scratch. Ranges. Storm. Sandstorm. And you're done. And you're done. Done. Well, that's right, it's open now. It's just open from now on. Except not really, because it'll go back. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like just like the other one, like the rocks in the... Be able to entertain for 3 hours, but I really can't. What else have I been doing lately? Well, I'm watching. We talk about shows that I'm watching. I do some weird paperwork. Talk about my real ID situation, how much I hated. I had to redo my application for a real ID. Hopefully it'll be here in a couple weeks. What is the point of this? I can't do this. This is why I need the AI, because I can't fucking deal with this. Same fucking thing like over and over and over again. I need something to semi-concentrate on. Oh good, you're poisoned. Why not? Guarantees death eventually. I can't do this. I can't read the same fucking messages over and over again. And I'll make sure that we're not in the loop anymore. Time loop. Yeah. What? Korean. I think Brazilian was one of the languages. I don't know, whatever. Let's start here.
Korean Jammu was Madang Jarangu with Madang. Spanish Jordan.
Is it?
Vietnamese Hao Binh Phu Hong.
Is it? Echoing to you guys? Nobody's here, so I don't know. Guess we get the version where she's echoing. Oh wait, that wasn't what we were supposed to say. Oh no, wait, we were way past that, weren't we? Oh, we did. Did we make it past that? We're past the Kobe Garden. Were we on the Moonstone? No, we were on Flinch. That's what it was. So maybe it does have a name in it. Sorry, stun. Won't work, but I don't think it will. Yeah, there's a Brazilian word for it. I'm like, what? Okay, hopefully this...
Brazilian Portuguese required. Spanish Latin America Armaldo. DP 128. BW079 present. S3 DP 177. Aces Stego. DP 015. Spain Amedrantado Vipos. Retroceder I7. Related articles. Status conditions. Abolipedia.
Ba? Stone.
Retroceder I7. A Bulbapedia project that aims to write comprehensive articles on the Pokémon games.
It's definitely not right. Something went wrong.
Related articles. Status conditions. Burn, freeze, paralysis, palsy. Sleep, confusion, flinch, infatuation. Fainting. This game mechanic article is part of Project Games. A Bulbapedia project that aims to write comprehensive articles on Pokémon games.
Trappin'. We've talked about Trappin' before. That's done lots. Already read it. This one's articles. So the things that we might as well do. We can do it again, I suppose. Fight. Would it be better if I did it like... Let me do shovels. Only doesn't let me do 4 and boxes and that. Whatever. Okay. So do it like vertically, the 2 windows that I have open on my screen, but hello, Sabine. Yeah. All about trapping. That's not what I actually have the time to do. I can do all these. Okay, he appeared. Yes! A Cacnea! Fantastic. I could just do that then. What do you mean I missed? Doing that so much lately.
Trackage, Pokemon, jump to navigation, jump to search. For Pokemon Go information on this species, see the games section. Left pointing arrow number 0327, Spindle. Pokemon number 0329, the Brava right pointing arrow. Trackage, and hit Pokemon number R. Nukra number 0328. Images on the Boulder Garden archives. Type, round, abilities, hyper cutter or arena trap shear force, hidden ability, gender ratio, 50% male, 50% female, catch rate, 255, 43.9%, breeding, egg groups, bug and dragon gen VII plus, hatch time, 20 seconds, height 2 feet 04.
So far. Right. Rock to. I don't know why I must be knocked down. Back here anyway. This isn't a very long thing.
255, 43.9%. Breeding, egg groups, bug and dragon gen VII plus.
Psybeam?
Hatch time 20 seconds. Height 2 feet 04, 0.7 meters.
I got Psybeam. Why did I
Weight
do Psybeam?
15.0
Yeah, no, wait. Pokemon Rock Tomb. I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
Weight
Height.
33.1
No,
pounds.
Pokemon.
15.0 kilograms. Base experience unit. 73 general 3 IV equivalent. B+. Leveling rate. Medium slow. Ev unit. Total. 1. 0. HP 1. AK 0. Def 0. SP. AK 0. SP. Def 0. Speed. Shape. Pokédex color, brown, base friendship, 70, external links, on Snowden Pokédex, Generation 3, Generation IV, Generation B, Generation 1, Generation 7, Generation 8, General 3 IV leveling rate, medium
No.
slow, Ev unit, total 1, 0, HP 1, AK 0, Def 0, SP, AK 0,
S, I guess?
medium slow, Ev unit, total
Okay.
0,
Fine.
HP 1, AK 0, Def 0, SP, AK 0, SP, Def 0, Speed, Shape, Footprint, Pokédex color, brown, base friendship, 70, external links, on Snowden Pokédex, Generation 3, Generation IV, Generation 8, Generation 1, Generation 7, Generation 8, Nakura. Generation 3, Generation IV, Generation B, Generation Y, Generation 7, Generation 8, Generation IX, artwork on Bulbagon artworks, Trapinch, Japanese, Nakura.
Well, there we go.
It evolves into the Brava.
Oh, man. Okay.
Trapinch, Japanese, Nakura is a ground type Pokemon introduced in Generation 3. It evolves into the Brava starting at level 35, which evolves into Flygon starting at level 45. Contents. Biology. Trapinch is an orange, insectoid Pokemon.
And it gets
It
faster
has a
with
round
that?
body with a white
it?
underside and 4 stumpy legs. It also has a proportionally large head, small black eyes with twinkle-shaped pupils, and the zigzagging mouth.
Let me see there.
Trapinch's large jaws are powerful enough to crush any boulders that get in its way as it digs through the sand of the arid deserts in which it lives. It can go a week without water or food. Instead of actively hunting prey, it digs into the sand to build its bowl or cone-shaped nests, waiting for prey to tumble inside and become trapped. When night falls, Trapinch will dig itself a spot underneath the sand and go to sleep. Due to the size of its head in contrast to its small body, Trapinch will be unable to get up after flipping over into its back, making it vulnerable to natural predators such as sandbars. Evolution. Trapinch evolves into the Brava, which evolves into Flygon. The specifics in this Pokemon's evolution in the games refer to game data like pointing arrow evolution data. Unevolved. Trapinch. Ground. Right pointing arrow.
It's Ground Dragon.
First
Okay.
evolution. The Bravo.
Cool.
Ground Dragon. Right pointing arrow. Second evolution. Flight. Ground Dragon. Game data.
Get flag
Pokédex
armor.
entries. This Pokemon was unavailable prior
Don't
to
get too hyped.
Generation 3.
Still have
Generation
8 more
3
levels.
home number
7, 8.
116 Kanto Hash. Ruby Trapinch's nest is a sloped, bowl-like pit dug in sand. This Pokemon patiently waits for prey to tumble down the pit. Its giant jaws have enough strength to crush even boulders. Sapphire Trapinch is a patient hunter. It digs an inescapable pit in a desert and waits for its prey to come tumbling down. This Pokemon can go a whole week without access to any water. Emerald, its big jaws crunch through boulders. Because its head is so big, it has a hard time getting back upright if it tips over onto it.
Frames come back.
Because its head is so big, it has a hard time getting back upright if it tips over onto its back. Fire Red lives in arid deserts. It makes a sloping pit trap in sand where it patiently awaits prey. V3. Generation IV Sinnoh Hash. Johto Hash. Diamond, it makes a conical pit in desert sand and lies in wait at the bottom for prey to come tumbling down.
So close.
Pearl.
One more.
Platinum. Hard gold, its nest is a sloped, bowl-like pit in the desert. Once something has fallen in, there is no escape. Soul Silver. Generation B Nova B2W2, number 120. Black, it makes a conical pit in desert sand and lies in wait at the bottom of the crater and tumbling down. White. Black 2, it makes an inescapable conical pit and lies in wait at the bottom of the crater to come tumbling down. Generation by House. Mountain number 003, home number 100. Exit lives in arid deserts.
And
It
there's
makes a sloping
38.
pit trap in sand where it patiently awaits prey. Y, it makes an inescapable conical pit and lies in wait at the bottom for prey to come tumbling down. Omega Ruby Trapinch's nest is a sloped, bowl-like pit dug in sand. This Pokemon patiently waits for prey to tumble down the pit. Its giant jaws have enough strength to crush even boulders. Alpha Sapphire Trapinch is a patient hunter. It digs an inescapable pit in the desert and waits for its prey to come tumbling down. This Pokemon can go a whole week without access to any water. Generation 7 Alola SM, number 235 Alola USR, number 304 Kanto Hash. This Pokemon has no Pokédex entries in Let's Go, Pikachu, and Let's Go, Mew. Some it can live for a week without eating a thing. It waits patiently at the bottom of its nest for prey to appear. Moon, as it digs through the sand, its giant jaws crush any rocks that obstruct its path. It builds a funnel-shaped nest. Ultra Sun, its jaws are strong enough to crush rocks, but so heavy that it can't get back before it's over. Sandile sees those moments as their chance. Ultra Moon, it builds nests that double as traps, lying in wait for its prey to get caught. When night falls, it digs itself a spot beneath the sand to sleep. Generation 8 Gallo number 321 Sinnoh Hash, Crystal Hash. This Pokemon has no Pokédex entries in Legends, Arceus. Sword, its nest is a sloped, bowl-like pit in the desert. Once something has fallen in, there is no escape. Shield, it makes an inescapable conical pit and lies in wait at the bottom of the prey to come tumbling down. Brilliant Diamond, it makes a conical pit in desert sand and lies in wait at the bottom of the prey to come tumbling down. Shiny Pearl, Generation IX Paldean Hash, Kitakami Hash, Ruby number 44. Scarlet, this Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside its funnel-shaped nest. Violet, as it digs through the sand, its giant jaws crush any rocks that obstruct its path. It builds a funnel-shaped nest. Trapinch in the Alola Pokédex, Trapinch in the Ruby Pokédex. Game locations. This Pokemon was unavailable prior to Generation 3. Generation 3, Ruby Sapphire, Route 111, Emerald, Route 111. Large Tower, Fire
That only?
Trade, Currency, Trade, Steel, Rock Pokespot, Generation IV, Diamond, Route 228, Poké Radar. Safari Zone, desert with 49 peak points, Alpine. Mountain, Generation B, black, trait. Event, white forest, black 2 white 2, desert resort, reversal mountain, dreaming world, rugged mountain, generation Y, XY, route 13. Friends Safari, ground, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, route 100, generation 7, sun moon, Haina desert, ultra sun ultra moon, Haina desert, let's go Pikachu, let's go.
No!
Unobtainable. Hamlock Hills SH.
Unobtainable. No, I did it. Oh my god, unhighlighted everything. Leave the next unavailable. Oh, that's different. Unavailable, not the same concept. Grass entries. Light. Come on. Leo.
Unobtainable. Generation 8. Sword Shield. Route 6. Hamlock Hills SH. Rolling Fields. Axe's Army. Dusty Bowl. X-Ray Battle. Brilliant Diamond Shining. Route 228. Sandseer Cave. After obtaining the National Pokédex Legends. Arceus. Unobtainable. Generation IX. Scarlet Violet. Trade version 3.0.0 plus. The hidden treasure of Area 0. Inside games. This Pokemon is
Light. Blast. Red. Oh, I missed.
Trade version 3.0.0 plus. The hidden treasure of Area 0. Savannah Bio. Terra Ray Battles. Inside games. This Pokemon was unavailable prior to Generation 3. Generation 3. Pinball, R&S. Hatch from Egg. Trozen. Phobos Drill. Endless level 27. Forever level 27. Mr. Doomsday. MD Red MD Blue. Silent Chasm. 6F9F. Wish Cave. 21F to 28F. Desert Region. 1F. Wish Cave, 21F to 28F. Desert Region, 1F to 11F. Joyce Tower, 21F to 24F. Generation I. MD Time, MD Darkness. Northern Desert, 1F to 15F. Rugged Flat. MD Time, MD Darkness. Northern Desert, 1F to 15F. MD Sky.
Now the one that booms.
1F to 15F. Generation.
Wait, no ballpark. Sure, good.
MD Time, MD Darkness. Northern Desert, 1F to 15F. MD Sky. Rugged Flats, Rumble, Vehicle Gallery, Spike Ball Alert, Generation 2, Battle Troza, Distortion Island, Stage 3, Rumble Alert, White Ruins, Trailhead Field, all areas, Plasma Tunnel, Sacred Blade Cliff, all areas, Generation 7. Zygarde C, Jirachi.
That's over there. 7.
All areas, Generation 7, Rumble Rush, Dragonite C, Jirachi C, Celebi C, Zygarde C, Jirachi C Final, Celebi C Final, Zygarde C Final, Generation 8,
Sweet. Oh, that's not ideal. Leo back. Okay. I'm so tired. I'm gonna be a little bit sick. No! Oh no, I can't do this.
C5, Generation 8, MDDX, Silent Chasm, 8F9F, Wish Cave, 24F to 29F, Desert Region, 1F to 11F, Joyous Tower, 26F to 28F, Oddity Cave, New Snap,
F. Fight. Astonish.
Silent Chasm, 8F9F, Wish Cave, 24F to 29F, Desert Region, 1F to 11F, Joyous Tower, 26F to 28F, Purity Forest, 24F to 28F, Fainted. Oddity Cave, New Fainted Pokemon, Mount Steel, Pitfall Valley, Oddity Cave, New Snap, Sweltering Sands, Cross Generation, Shuffle, Violetta Palace, Stage 358. In events, Games event language location level distribution. BW Year of the Dragon Egg Trapinch, Japanese Japan, 1st of January 6th to February 5th. 2012. BW Year of the Dragon Trapinch, Korean Wi-Fi, 1st of August 23 to October 4th. 2012. Held items. Games held items. Ruby Sapphire. Soft Sand. 5%. Emerald. Diamond Pearl. Hard Gold Soul Silver. Black White. Black 2 White 2. X. XY. Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Sun Moon.
Why is that? Very bad. Why?
Year of the Dragon Egg Trappings, Japanese Japan, the 1st of January 6th to February 5th, 2012. VW Year of the Dragon Trappings, Korean Wi-Fi, the 1st of August 23 to October 14. 2012. Held Items. Games Held Items. Ruby Sapphire. Soft Sand. 5%. Emerald. Diamond Pearl. Hard Gold Soul Silver. Black White. Black 2 White 2. XY. Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Sun Moon. Year of the Dragon Challenge, Korean Wi-Fi, the 1st of August 23 to October 2012. Held Items. Games Held Items. Ruby Sapphire, Soft Sand, 5%. Emerald. Diamond Pearl. Hard Gold Soul Silver, Black White, Black 2 White 2, XY. Ruby Alpha.
Fight.
Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Sun Moon, Ultra Sun Ultra Moon, Sword Shield, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Stats, Base Stats, Stat Range, LV, 50 LV, 100, 294, Attack, 100, 94 to 167, 184 to 328, Defense, 49, 45 to 106, 85 to 207. 290. Other Pokémon.
Won't go any lower. Okay, that means literally cannot do anything else. I have to swallow it. 5 from now on. I can't. Or, no, just for this app. I keep forgetting, just for this battle. Soybean. Why? Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. This is getting annoying now. I'm tired and I don't want to do this. An hour into this. In 2 levels. One level, 2 Pokemon. 2 different Pokemon. Can't be all I do today. I can't make that. Just use Psybeam. Good lord. Finally. Back to where we're supposed to be at. For accuracy, she should be back to normal. No, don't go up there! Do anything. Sure. Probably gonna kill it, yeah. Waste of time. Fucking love it. this crap. I don't care. I don't care about your growth. I don't care about your special attack rising. I don't care about the stars they're rating. Turn that off. The weather information. Like, I know the sandstorm's raging. Ooh! Clearly they didn't design you to be in weather very long. They would have given you the option to turn that off. Rangers and the island were taken down by the lead state. Let me see about the attack. I'm ready, but I'm ready to eat it anyway. No, it doesn't matter. Can't avoid this. This shit'll happen. Leo is the only one I can actually hear this one. Wait, they're not quite ready to go back to that. Just so tired. One of them, any one of them. Choose your poison. That looks like very much gonna be Leo. There. Now we go back to the audio.
And, if applicable, other Pokémon with this total. Minimum stats are calculated with 0 degrees, IVs of 0, and, if applicable, hindering nature. Maximum stats are calculated with 252 degrees, IVs of 30.
That's very long, did it? Changing direction, I don't know, it doesn't make sense at all. Whatever. Is it I hadn't heard?
Maximum stats are calculated with 252 IVs of Poison 1 and, if applicable, a helpful nature. Pokemon stats: Speed 1 half, Power 3 fifths, Skill 2/3, Stamina 3/5, Jump 2 halves, Total 11/17. Type effectiveness: under normal battle conditions in Generation IX, this Pokemon is Damage normal. Normal 1 times, Fighting 1 times, Flying 1 times, Ground 1 times, Bug 1 times, Ghost 1 times, Steel 1 times, Fire 1 times, Psychic 1 times, Dragon 1 times, Electric 0 times, Resistant 2. Fighting 1 times, Flying 1 times, Ground 1 times, Bug 1 times, Ghost 1 times, Steel 1 times, Fire 1 times, Psychic 1 times, Dragon 1 times, Electric 0 times.
Yeah.
Dragon 1 times, Dark 1 times, Fairy 1 times, Weak 2, Water 2 times, Grass 2 times, Ice 2 times, Immune 2, Electric
Anyone
0
find this
times,
enjoyable?
Resistant 2. The effectiveness of electric type moves is 1.
No. 2 is left. Fight, Astonish. Or he's gonna have the head of that one.
1 times, Weak 2, Water 2 times, Grass 2 times, Ice 2 times, Immune 2, Electric 0 times, Resistant 2, Poison A half times, Rock A half times. Notes.
No, stop it! Why? What the fuck? This is what I hate about this whole area. Like, I literally can't go anywhere. I can't get any further than... It has literally not gone any further than at all, no. All the progress it's made is everywhere else. Like, it's gotten... Like, it hasn't gained a single level here, is what I mean to say. What the fuck? Yes, okay, good. All of that's great. It doesn't matter. It's gonna go away at this battle. So dumb.
1 times, Weak 2, Water 2 times.
No, it's right. Kidding me? Enough!
Is available in Scarlet and Violet version 3.0.0 plus. By leveling up, Generation IX, other generations 3, IV, 5, 7, 8. Level move type cat. PWM, ACC. 1 sand attack ground status. 100% 15-1 Astonish Ghost physical 30,100%. 8-5 dark physical.
There we go. 5 more levels to go.
12 mud slap ground special attack.
No? No. Yes, fuck that. We're already in a sandstorm. I don't need that.
100% 15.
What does even
ghost
hurt Sunny and Pokemon?
30,100% 15. 8-5 dark physical 60,100% 25. 12 mud slap ground special 20,100% 35 85% 15. 20 bulldoze ground physical 60,100% 20. 24 dig ground physical 80,100% 10. 28 crunch dark physical 80,100% 36 Level move type cat. PWR. ACC. PP. 1 sound attack ground status. 100% 15 1 astonish ghost physical 30,100% 15. 8 bite dark physical.
Fight. No, goody goody, oh how good. No. Hurts so much. Sleep. Excuse me. Why not? Why not have a miss? Sure, fuck it. I swear that was we could go into the mountain. Fiery path, maybe? That's probably what I'm thinking of. Let me see what we got from the oh, that's not it. What's my time? Okay. Never mind. How much more of this I can take? I can do this for another day.
100% 15 1 astonish ghost physical 30,100% 15. 8 bite dark physical 60,100% 25. 12 mud slap ground special 20,100% 10. 35 85% 15. 20 bulldoze ground physical.
That was a 10, that was not a 10. shit. Why am I doing this? No! It's my controller, by the way, in case you've never seen it. If I've actually been shown it on. I'm sick of this crap. Over and over and over again. Just want to skip through everything. I have that ability. Why don't I have the ability to fast forward through all the bull crap? It's gonna be worse next generation. Fun. It's fun the first time. Oh, why did I do that? That was dumb. Fun exactly one time. And it's just the most annoying thing ever. Just can't take it anymore. 39. Just 6 more levels. Maybe we'll be free. Maybe we'll be free. 2 every hour, maybe we'll actually... Well, we won't quite get there enough. But it'll be much closer than it would have been otherwise. It'll be like 2 away, right? Oh, this took me, what, an hour and 19 minutes? Get, what, 4 levels today? So we get 4 levels today. No, I shouldn't be here. It's a huge risk. Oh god, it's still a huge risk. Run, 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 run. See, it's perfect for this one. It blows up. Nice shade. My time off from streaming, that's just cause this I don't miss. I don't miss streaming every day. I don't. I like my sleep. Shocking, I know. Just need sleep, you know. It's great when I don't get to have sleep. Could do an 11-hour stream that way. Maybe actually get this done. That's like the worst part about this is I'm almost sure that I'm not gonna get this done. Like it almost feels like a waste of time. But I know it's not, because it's progress. We've got 6 levels until Leo here is at 30 and 45, but then the other 2, they have so much longer. So does everyone. Everyone has so much longer. I miss old EXP share, man. I miss old EXP share. Where you shared the EXP, all of it. I want that again. So bad. Why does Dragon Breath ever miss? I don't understand. I like getting the 200s. Like, that's also the problem, is, like, I'm not getting the big EXP, because I have to switch every time. This is the only one that ever gets to have the big EXP, because... Well, I'm not getting... Because it's, well, it's the one with the EXP share, that's the thing. The rest have to share it with Vibrava here, so, with Leo. So, like, it doesn't... None of the others are really gonna get there. Like, we'd probably be done with getting Baltoy to Claydol if I just given it the... instead of Leo. Why didn't I give Leo the one? The lower, the further leaning of it. I completely forgot that I had 2 evolutionary lines. Opposed to the 1. I should just give it to Credilly. The one that needs it. I don't want to be here any longer than I need to be. I'm happy that this is just giving it to me at this point. I can't take this longer. No Bullseye. I gotta switch. See. Blow up. There it is. Fox 80. Everything's fine. The fact that it only gets 123, that's not great at this stage in the game. I have to get to level 45. It's not great. I have no idea how to scale. I have no idea how to scale. Leveling and all that. I hope they've learned by the 9th generation. I only hope. Certainly haven't learned in the first 3 generations. Properly scale your levels. And I understand this probably wasn't a place they were expecting anyone to stay very long, and I know I'm not doing it right. Like, it shouldn't matter because fight trainers later in the game and all that and get these things, but I hate this. I also hate the fact that they introduced this location and then said, you can't come here. Like, why even do that? It should be on its own route, completely separated from another path you have to go on to continue the game's story. That's really stupid. No! What have I done? That was lucky. Risky is what it was. Far too risky. It still very much hurts. Oops, I guess a little bit. Sleep will be the thing that helps me. Until I get Bayonet done. Maybe I'll get a good hour or 2 in, but I don't think so. I have like so much of the article, of that video left to edit. That's not including the footage part, but I also have to do. That's at 8 AM. I'll delay my breakfast. That'll be a whole thing. Excuse me. Back to the old way. Really, all streams always mess up the whole everything. Why did I think this was a good idea? I could have just talked about Pokemon, and that be it. I didn't need to play the games. I'm sure it's an excuse to play the games, but still. Ugh. The games were meant to be. 40. Goal is to get one more level before the stream is over. If I can get the last 5, I'd be happy. I'd be really, really happy. Because then I could leave. Then I could move on. That's it. Then I get to move on. Real trainers by real Pokemon. Real, I think, under or worse. Pokemon are probably not fit for battle, but battling water types. But anyway, one is all I need. It's Leo Laleep, huh? Or well, all I need is one. This one. Watching these streams, it's like, spend the time complaining about nothing. About things that I've done to myself. Can absolutely change at any time if I wanted to. But I feel committed to actually doing this. I don't know how to do it on Mondays, though. Just get one day where I'm like, no, I don't get to stream. You know, I could arguably stream this week. 11 o'clock is when I need to be done by. So, but, myself. Okay. Nightshade. Whatever. Let's take longer. No! It only gave me 182? What the fuck? The things that blow up should give me more EXP, I think. I think it's only fair. Pokemon that blow up, like what the hell? Actually. And now everything's going askew. I don't know what's going wrong. Why this game hates me. Just do the thing. It should not be that complicated. It doesn't need to be this complicated. You do the move, it hits, it takes away the damage, that's it! Basic thing! It doesn't need to be more complicated than that. no damage, it's a different typing or whatever. Or whatever, you know, like, this one is immune to or whatever. It's fine, I'll change up my strategy, but like, don't fucking tell me just randomly misses. Like, the fuck do you mean he missed? I mean, I don't know how close they are to each other. There's not really a frame of reference, but it feels like they're freaking pretty close. The new games are an indication of how close they are. Like, almost how do half of these things miss? How do you miss biting someone? You're that close to bite them. Like, fuck, actually. I have to do the fan art as well. The community posts on the fan art and the editing of Bayonet and Death Skull. Delightful. All of this for a 3-hour stream. Bad. Maybe it'll get into things soon. I don't know. I can only hope. That's all I got. That's all I got left, man. Is hope. And enough sand won't really do anything anyway. It'll be fun. I do end up managing to get that far. Which I probably won't through some bullcrap, so let's see. How I did. I think, did I move the XP share around in the last couple generations? Maybe I did, I don't know. Not dead. A 1-hit? That would be ridiculous. Didn't kill a 21, I should kill a 19, or barely didn't kill her. Guess I can probably go until the next time I have to stop. The old lady, the creepy old lady. Just not do it for anyone in this level 21. So close. One more battle. We're gonna be close, I think, by the end of the stream. This is very much a grinding stream. Hopefully tomorrow, which will be an 11-hour stream. Yeah, which will be an 11-hour stream again. I'll go from like 6, we'll get 6 to 5 again. Maybe I'll get 51, I don't know, we'll see how many hours how much worse this is tomorrow. Oh my god, seriously? 401? Ah. Why am I all the way over here now? Yay, 4 more levels. It's a shop. No, I don't care. Yes. Ugh. Fight. Make attack. A little bit more editing than hearing the same statistics over and over switch over to another Pokemon. The ground type move shockingly won't be great against ground type Pokemon. Although Cacnea isn't, so I guess I wouldn't need to switch Cacnea specifically. Although I think we found out that Cacnea doesn't because it's Cacnea. Like it's weird, it's I don't know. Because Trapinch. Ground is normal. What? Okay, so maybe that'll be fine then. What Pokemon? Right now we're looking at a Sandshrew. Does that change if it's a Sand? Let's say Sandshrew instead. just the one Pokemon, I just sort of assumed. May very well have been. May have very well have been. Oh, it really was. Oh, I just sort of assumed. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, absolutely never mind then. Well, we can actually throw off what Sam Doom is, actually. Yeah, we can get going. Oh. Problem is, of course, now. That can happen. Good. Poison. Fantastic. Love that. Totally love that. Is there any point in doing this again? I mean, like... Not really. Yeah, we can kind of move on, because, like... Oh, I need to hit it again. Like, it's a status there, or whatever. It's a thing. Like, so we can't check it then. No, you're poison. It's poison. It's poison. She's poison. Whatever you being in the sandstorm. The fuck? That's dumb. Yes, fine, yeah. Will you got any more? No! Leap is no closer to getting to 22. There's only a little closer to getting to 22. And oh, I don't know. I want the leap to level up. Get closer to Great Dilly. I can finally talk with Voltoid. Guess that's what gotta happen. It's gonna be stuck in the first lot until we get some fish Pokemon. Or lower than it. That's even if I get that, I don't know. You're astonished. Right? You're not you're weak. Wait, you're weak to poison? Hold on. You're weak to poison? Oh! Well, that might save us some time. Only Pokemon that is. Ah! Yes, the thing rages me. No! I'm gonna just make sure that there's nothing in the option to turn off, like, fucking weather messages or whatever. This is the fast one, by the way. Text. Mono, button mode. Frame type. That's it. That's all your options. Do want battle animation? Sure, fine, whatever. Turn that up. Don't want to hear the fact that the sandstorm's been raging for 1,000 turns? No? Okay. Silence the sandstorm just to fucking have it say the land. Or silenced for fucking 2 seconds. So, Trapinch, what do you, of the 3, what do you got? It's resistant to poison, that's not gonna work. And normally my normal and ghost. That's why it doesn't do much. I neither does much. Not much for it to do. Just keep flinching, that's nice. Stupid all for nothing, I can tell. All for nothing for you. Okay, not. Not just to share the EXP with them. Yay! Yay! What can green do again? To find out, I guess. Or not yet. Okay, never mind. I guess we are about to find out. Grass type. Oh, it's this one. Right. Get ready to die. I guess I'm not stuck here anyway. Grain's actually probably the best one to do because at least I have something, you know? I have some hope of not dying. Is it because of the sandstorm? I'm still not entirely clear if the missing's increased by the sandstorm. Decreased even more. Ah, the quiet. Why? It was so nice. Why was it so nice? Why not? We're so close. Give this to me. There we go. Finally. Lord, that took forever. How much more do you need? Is this gonna be the last one? Am I gonna be annoyingly dealing with this crap? Like 500, good lord. Not 100 and something. No, I should try to switch if I can. Okay, no, then I'm not. Yeah, if I'm not gonna need. If I'm not gonna switch, then I'm gonna grain. one way or another, that's fine. Spy's turn to take care of you. Tie beam. Bye-bye. What? You're not dead yet? Oh, 10 levels above you, what the hell? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Let's see if I think I looked this up once. How much EXP does a level? Oh, it's all one. Does they say both? Level 36 in the requires 64,000. Actually gives me a lot, like, that actually helped me a hell of a lot more than I looked at before. Said you can't figure that out. I assume that's correct. I have no idea if that's correct or not. So I'm gonna look this up. Look up the other two. Never mind, I guess I'm grabbing Leo first. Oh, did I say I was gonna go to the bathroom after the last one? Whatever, out of this one, I guess. Fight. This doesn't feel worth it, you know, I only have like an hour left. Dragon Breath. Check. We'll take a little bathroom break, and then check all that. I don't know. Figure how long it'll take. I don't know. Roughly how many more rounds it could take. Okay. So I don't go completely insane. Okay, I will be back in a second. I'll save here. BRB. Okay, I am back. So, there we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look. So this one needs a lot. Summary. I don't imagine for a second. Okay, so currently we have 16,729. We need, a grand total of, 125,000. We are good. Wait, how much is that difference? If we were to get that done tonight, we would need to somehow get... No. I don't think that'd be possible. 125,000 divided by... Oh, minus, right? Minus 16729. That is 187. Let's say the next hour we would need to get... Let's say if we did one every minute... Or no, say a minute. We have to get somehow 1,800. That's not happening tonight. So maybe we don't focus on the leak then. If we know that it's not gonna work. What about... Let's try the other two. 5. Summary. So this one's only 64,000. So... 4,000 minus... Voltoy was probably... I don't know. I think that this is... I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll look at the other one as well. See how close we are. Maybe one of those we should actually focus on. Whoever's the closest, maybe we should focus on rather than trying to, like, divide it up into 3 or whatever. So minus 30854. So that's... Divide that next hour. I know we don't have an hour, but no. Okay, no, over half. Or not, we're not, yeah, more than half left, okay. Divided by 60, we would have to somehow get 552 in a minute. If a battle takes about 20 seconds, that wouldn't be impossible. Wouldn't be impossible. It's very difficult. And then finally... Okay, 100,000 minus 64652. It's 35 again divided by 60. Somehow I need to get 589 is also not impossible, I suppose. In an hour, but I mean we're not gonna make it, but you know. But yeah, no, it's physically impossible for us to even like at a rate of 200. I guess I should be doing it at a rate of 200, huh? How long would it take to do each of these? So 108271 at a rate of about 200, right? Give or take 150 maybe. 150, that'd be 721 rounds. 721 battles. If we did a battle every, say, minute, in an hour, that would take 12 hours. That's gonna take us 12 hours to do that. Oh my god, okay. That's 2 whole streams it's gonna take us to get that done. Not 2 whole streams, but you know. I guess technically it would just be the next stream. We could potentially get it in one stream if we did that. Anyway, 180, then we got 33146 divided by, about 150 again. That's about 220 rounds. Again, per minute, that would take up about 4 more hours, essentially. Okay, so that won't take us very long next time, so, you know, look up for that, I guess. Like 3 hours-ish. So you'll probably get enough done where it's only 3 hours-ish. And finally, last but not least, let's get to about 200. I guess they're not really getting 100 per round, are they? No, not really. 150. I mean, that would be if I like to really focus, I guess. Like they're the ones battling, not really, like, truly bad, no, and they don't switch out with anyone else. I maybe get 150. Anyway, the last one was... The last one was 35348 divided by, again, about 150, divided by 60. It's gonna take us about 4 more hours. Oh, good. Why am I wasting my time doing this again? Am I doing this today again if I don't have time to actually do this today? I'm not gonna succeed. It's literally impossible for me to... Well, let's see. How long... Let's try this. Okay, it's 2:08. Let's see how long it actually takes me to do a battle. Well, this may not be the best. But, you know, we'll just count this. Swapping included. Exactly 2:08. From start to finish, how long does it take me to do a battle? Even with this nonsense. Okay, it misses. He's a sand attack. It's really, I don't know if it's honest, but it's not supposed to miss. It's not supposed to miss. Oh my god, just do the move. There we go, and he's dead. That took us about 50 seconds. Oh, okay, we're not done, okay. Wait until we get to there. It takes us about 54 seconds, so it's about a minute. On average, we do about 1 battle every minute, which is not great. Because that means we're only gonna end up doing like another 51 battles. Which is not ideal. It's not ideal. It's really not ideal. Of course, it varies depending on my luck. Like that, and then the battle's over. That took less than 30 seconds. Well, we're just going until we get it done, I guess. I need someone. I'm gonna actually consider asking someone who's up, like, late anyway to help me out doing this, because I can't do this alone, man. My sanity can't take this much longer. Just grinding through this. And it might be wildly more entertaining if I got someone else to help me with this. I don't know that she'd be willing to do it, but I know someone who might. I don't know if she's even in a situation where she can do calls that late. I'd have to ask her. I can't pay anyone to help me, that's the problem. Too bad I don't have any friends, man. I don't have any, like, actual, like, friends that make this so interesting. It's like, even if this takes 1,000 days to do this, it'd be wildly more fun with someone else, you know? Or someone to talk to while I wait for chat to come in. do its thing. And at least some of these days, at least some of these streams would be nice. I'm gonna propose something offer. Sorry. I don't know how I'm gonna make that work though. If I would get someone to help me. I mean, I know a few online friends, maybe online people. Maybe they'd be willing to do voice call. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know how do you actually put Discord in. Well, probably just an audio source, right? It'd probably just be the Discord call or whatever, right? I imagine. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. Yeah, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. I could have put the pillow back in for this. I was mapping a break, but oh well. We don't have much more time left. We'll get as far as we can today. I'll see what I can do to get someone. Probably tomorrow, maybe. Even for a bit of the stream, even if it's like for like 30 minutes of the stream, like that's something at least a bit more than nothing. Of course, the problem is, of course, if the stream goes a lot less than that. I mean, I pretty guarantee that probably the next few streams are going to be 11 hours. Oops. Why did I do that? That was dumb. See, this is why I can't pay attention to both the game and... Does it matter anymore? I don't know if it matters anymore. This might be the best thing for Leo. Like, so it can get like 300, it can get like 200 EXP now. Like, what is the best strategy? I don't know. Apparently this is the best early game. Also early game. Weird. Place to level up Voltoy, which I think it is pretty good for Voltoy. I don't know how I feel about this being the early game. I guess it is the first, like, 5 badges. That's pretty early so far. It might also be nice to have names, you know? Someone to help me come up with names as well, as we move through these. Yeah, it might be nice. Of course, I could also... I mean, I have neighbors. I don't know, would they be willing to help out? I don't know. Yeah, I could put out some feelers. I know Owen is about to be unemployed. My supervisor is about to quit and not have a job for a while. Maybe she'd be willing to... That'd be so weird. That'd be so weird. My former supervisor out here. Has like very little idea of what Pokemon even is, I think. I mean, she knows about it enough through her son, but like, I don't know if she'd even like understand the concepts of like the mechanics and stuff. Like, I'd have to probably explain everything to her. Talk about if I were to have someone, a co-host. Because a co-host would definitely make this much less annoying moving forward. Might be a necessary change, because I can't be terribly entertaining. I could go into detail about everything. I mean, I don't know. I dreamed about, like, this family of, like, I don't even know what they were. Like, I only, like, half remember the dream. It was one of the nap dreams. It was, like... they all had, like, an art skill, but it was also their power, but also they were kind of like personifications of art, different arts, like music, like painting of music. Those were the two big ones. I think there were a few others. You know, stuff like that. I don't know if that's anything. It's an interesting dream, I guess. See, I don't know, like, I also don't know what would be interesting to hear. I guess I could put, like, a poll or something. Like, what do you want me to talk about? Do you want me to talk about Pokemon? Like, speculation? I mean, I know some people have asked about that kind of stuff, but is that, like, what you want to hear? I don't know. Hear me talk about it? Is it what you want this podcast to be? Do you want me to go in detail about these Pokemon? Like, oh, that Cacnea, oh, that Cacnea. It and James had their times together, oh, yes. I don't know. Maybe not that, but you know what I mean. And obviously, jokes would be better. I'm not a comedian, though. I don't do comedy very well. Nor am I very educational. I mean, I probably learned a little bit about Pokemon, maybe. I certainly have. I don't know about anything about Claydol's backstory, which is super weird. And I'll talk about that more tomorrow and in tomorrow's video, but how, like, really messed up it is. Like, how weird, or not messed up, how, well, messed up, it kind of messed up, this one, and Baynet's is, but Baynet is so, like, that, Claydol and Baynet having, like, this weird backstory of living objects makes absolutely no sense being them evolutions. Like, it makes sense if Baltoy and Shuppet are... Crunch that hand. You know, are... Say more detail as if this is probably the most detail I'm gonna go into it. Exactly, yeah. Can't really talk in very depth if I'm, you know, in like a one-ish minute intro, like, try to keep it light, so, for the rest of it, but, anyway, but yeah, like, it doesn't make sense, yeah, it makes sense for Shuppet or Baltoy to be inanimate objects come to life or whatever, but for their evolutions to be something completely different, like, oh, it was an alien, or like, it was a different doll that came to life from an alien, or whatever, like, it looked like an alien, like, no, it's just enough, like, you can't, like, yes, you can find Claydol in the wild in some games, and same with Baynet, I imagine, you know, but, like, they wouldn't have started off as a doll, it doesn't make any sense. They would have started off as a Shuppet. That's because of the whole breedings, particularly, like, Baltoy, like, what? Yeah, like, no, that's not how that works. They would have started off as a Baltoy or a Shuppet. Like, you know, but depending on the evolution, depending on who you're talking about. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. That's also very, and Bayonets is very sad. It's kind of weirdly, like, it's kind of dark for that series. I don't know, I know the ghosts are typically dark, but, like, I don't know, when I think of Ghastly Haunter and Gengar, I think of them as tricksters. I think of the anime. Like, the anime made them tricksters. I don't think they're actually very trickster demons. Because then, like, Gengar, like, the one that, like, stalks you in your shadows. Haunter's the one that licks your soul away, and Ghastly is, I don't know what Ghastly is, it's just a ball of gas, I guess, but... You know, it's got, like, some other thing that's, like, it's actually kind of terrifying in the Pokedex. Sure, all of the ghosts seem to be. It's not that weird. You know, taking children away. Anyway, it's kind of weird. Swallowing children whole. Anyway, and spitting out the bones or whatever. God, ghost types are super weird. But then, I mean, I don't know why. But there's like, some of them, like, they're so counter their own design. Like, I am kind of terrified to find out what Poltegeist is like. Because, like, it's kind of cute looking, you know, those in that sort of similar line. Cause, like, yeah, they're cute looking. How terrifying are they gonna end up being? Shuppet is actually one of the better ones. And honestly, it's, like, weirdly not, like, what? Like, Baynet is, like, clearly a horrifying story of, you know, the horrible thing, like, it very much feels maybe like a folklore that they tell small kids, like, if you abandon your toy, it'll come to life and haunt you with the malice and hatred or whatever, but But like Shuppet's just like, it takes away envy and hatred, which I get to some degree is like not the best, it's not the healthiest way of dealing with it, but it is a way, and it gets stronger from it, but like, and? Like, what does it do with that? Like, Duskull and Dusknoir, or like all of the Duskull line, horrifying. But like the Shuppet line, but like Shuppet is like, okay. And it gets strong, like what? Like, it feeds on these things and gets stronger. Is it also like that? Like Bayonet has a disposition of hatred, but like, does Shuppet have vengeance? I don't know. Like, what? They're not really establishing that at all. Like, what? Why would it matter? I don't understand. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. Something I didn't mention in the video, if you've watched today's video, is that, well, something I noticed in editing, because I didn't know what the original sprites looked like. I'd never seen a Shuppet sprite before, or even the Shuppet Gen 3 sprite before. Say this day, I guess. Whatever. But the Paldean image, the one that's in the Bulbapedia, which is presumably Scarlet and Violet, the image in, I think it's the Paldea Pokedex, or whatever Pokedex it's in, and with that or the DLCs, whatever, in that game, or yeah, it's DLCs, excuse me, nope, excuse me, it is one that's like squinting, kind of like the original sprite, which I'll probably talk about that again, which is very nice little reference, like how its eyes are much different in the Gen 3 sprites than they are even just in the Gen 4 sprites. It is gray, it's not black though, I refuse to call it black. It is not a black Pokemon, I don't know why. They labeled it as black, they being Pokemon, I don't know, the Game Freak, I don't know who actually does the colors. Like, the fact that they have gray just makes me angry. Like, if they didn't have gray and black was the best they could do, I could understand it. But they have gray. Blue, I think, is what it actually is now. But if you're looking at just the original sprites, gray would absolutely be what you call it. Because it was gray. It was, like, the black is just the ring around its eyes. And, of course, all the little, you know, random lines of detail or whatever. Yeah, there's no... It's absurd. It's absolutely absurd. Almost at 43, by the way. Yeah, we'll probably end up getting just a couple more levels. I figured this would happen where I don't imagine we're gonna get... This is probably the last level we'll get in the next, like, 35 minutes, 36 minutes here. Yes. It's very weird. I probably should have just taken today off because of all the time nonsense. I don't know if I explained that's why we're not doing I think I explained that yesterday. Because of daylight savings time, we're doing this is why it's a shorter stream, is because of daylight savings time. Yes. No, 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 you're a Baltoy. That was a risky move. We're also at 43. We have 2 levels left. How much speed do we have? I want to check. Should have done that when I had just done it. 5, 3, 8. Remember, it is. It's the next level, sorry. 7, 2. I don't know if that's honest. There's no way we get... I mean, maybe. Is it possible? It's 100,000 at level 45. I mean, I get... What? Wait, how much was it for the next one? The next one's 5,000. There's no way that's right. There's no way that's actually accurate. What? What? I mean, it's like an average, maybe? I don't know. It's right, because isn't it... No way they'd make it like 20,000 or whatever, like... Because it'd be like 77,000 or 77-ish thousand. Or... Yeah. So there's no way they'd make it 28,000 till the final level, right? Would they? That sounds absurd. I don't know if that's honest. I don't know if that's honest, man. I don't know, that may be true. Yeah, I maybe think ChatGPT might be might be a little bit off. Might not be entirely accurate. I mean, it could be a rough estimate. I have no idea. It could be like an average thing, like on average it takes this, but like if you have certain... Like I have literally no idea how, if any of this is factor, if like personality value or random... It's all random, I don't know. Random number, well not random numbers, but you know what I mean. Like if there's a range between like... It could take 75,000, it could take, it could take 90,000 or 100 to 100,000. I have no idea. I can see them doing like 10,000 or less. Anyway. 10,000 is still quite a lot, though. Still, what, 250 battles left? It's gonna take a while. Right? No, that's not right. 2,000. Wait. It's 5,000. Would it be... Wait, it's 200, so it would be 20, so... 20 divided by 2, that's 10. It should only be... That's why it's gonna take 10. No, that's not right either. And 200, so it's like 200 divided by 20, so... wait a second. Isn't that 10 battles? Someone gonna take us 10 battles? No. It's 5, sorry, it's 5,000. Sorry. 5,000 divided by... Okay, let's say 5,000. So that's 50 divided by... 500 divided by 20, which is 50 divided by 2, which is... 25 battles. Well, I guess actually much more reasonable, isn't it? That's a more logical, reasonable number, yeah. 25 battles. Not that lot. Not a lot, actually. And it's probably going to be less, because of course it's over... Well, it's over in both regards. It's more than 5,000, but it's also more than 200. When it's this one, of course. Obviously, if it's 1,000 battles, or 100 battles, you know, if it's, I only get 100, then that's closer to 50 battles, you know. Anyway, like, yeah, I don't know. Is weird. Everything's weird. But I don't know, like, something I'd like to see in the future of Pokemon at some point, whether that be Gen 10, Legends Z Alpha, whatever, some future game, maybe the new, whatever, Champions is the one that's, like, basically Stadium's successor, which was Battle Revolution, in my case, it'd be Battle Revolution's successor, right, because I think they haven't had one, I mean, really, their main games kind of took that place, and when the Switch games came out, that kind of took the place of those kind of battles. But anyway, what I'd like to see is a proper, like, I don't know, 2-on-2, maybe 3-on-3, whatever. You don't have, like, in these games, like, it's always a one, like, it's 2 people. You're always battling 2 people in this game. versus your one person with 2 Pokemon. I think it would be fun if you could actually play with someone. I know that would be probably very difficult to do, even if it's just like in a lobby or something? I don't know. I don't know how that would even work. Do like a double battle with like NPCs. Given like the universe would have to collide for that. But I think that'd be kind of fun to play. Instead of battling your friends, battling with your friends. I think that would be fun. It's like why do the twins get to have, you know, why do the twins get to have 1 Pokemon each, or some random couple you see? You know, like, why can't you have fun with your friends, your family, or whatever? I think that would be I think battling alongside would be awesome. Kind of like the anime, you know, sometimes they battle alongside their friends or whatever, or like having them cheer you on or anything. Anything like that would be pretty fun too, like just adding like live play, like anything that sort of integrates, I guess, an audience. If they can integrate audience more, that would be pretty cool, actually. You know, have like real people be able to watch your battles or whatever. Like if they do a code on their phones or something, like you can pretend like you're an actual audience member instead of just watching some guy punch over the thing on the screen. Like that would be pretty fun, actually, if they did something like that. That would be pretty fun. Like that's stuff I would love to see in Pokemon go in the future. Maybe not soon, but it'd be a fun little thing. Even if it's just in like Champions or something, that would actually be kind of fun. Watching some random strangers battle would be dope. Like, I don't know, that'd be kind of fun to see. Like, oh yeah, you got notification, someone's battling near you. You don't want to watch them? Or like, oh, that'd be so fun. Kind of like Pokemon Go, that kind of thing. Like, sort of integrating that kind of thing where it's not just battling each other, but like battling alongside each other. Like, because it isn't just battling each other. Like, that's the gimmick of the game, but like, I don't know. The animated series, certainly, and I think it has become sort of a community of, you know, friends playing Pokemon against each other, but like, with each other, you know, like, I don't know, it'd be kind of fun. You could actually battle with your friends rather than against them. I don't know, maybe that would be too against the rules of Pokemon, I don't know. It would also be probably very, very difficult to implement, but hey. And I know no one from Game Freak is probably watching this at all. No idea. Also kind of excited for Legends Z Alpha, since we're on the topic of Pokemon games. It looks pretty cool. It's obviously different than this, because they obviously couldn't keep the same mechanics from Legends Arceus because Legends, yeah, whatever. Because, you know, they had to so that's like in the past, right? That's like the original mechanics of Pokemon fighting or whatever. But like now you're in the modern day, like even presumably it's just the modern day, like it's been what, like 10-15 years since the X and Y games came out. Like that's just like, it literally is just, this is what's been going on since the events of X and Y. Like this is a sequel in a sense, but with different mechanics. And that would be fun. I think that would be absolutely delightful. I can't use Leo. Well, the one Pokemon I can't use Leo, right? Because you're out of Pain Attack. Yeah, I think that would be pretty fun. I guess two, because of Balto I can't use Leo. I shouldn't use Leo on Balto, whatever. So I can only use it on... Wait, do I just switch for every Pokemon that isn't a Sandshrew? Is it just Sand... Yeah, I think so, right? Just... Oh, Trapinch. Trapinch and Sandshrew are the two ones I can... Anyway. But yeah, I think that's an interesting thing. Different mechanics, like, and making it more friendly with... Like, animal friendly, that's kind of fun. Like, I don't know if that's what they're doing in France. I don't know if that's, like, a Paris thing. Or, like, just major cities around the world. They're trying to make their cities more natural, friendly, or whatever, rather than horribleness. I don't know. You know, smog and horribleness, you know, and corporate, or not, what is it, the steel jungle, or whatever it's called. You know, just steel buildings and stuff, you know, having a little bit more greenery and more wildlife. I don't know, it's an interesting idea. It's an interesting way of of having Pokemon in the wild without going outside of a city. Excuse me. Very interesting. Anyway. I think it'd be... Yeah, and I think the new mechanic of, like, being able to, like, position your Pokemon, that's so interesting. Like, I don't know how I feel about that, honestly, like... I don't know, like, how's that gonna work? Like, we saw a little bit of it in the trailer. That's what I'm talking about, like, the Pokemon Day thing, like, a week ago. A week and a half ago now, I think? Oh, gosh, time is flying. Time is flying. A week and 2 days ago, whatever. Time is flown too by. Okay. But yes. Yeah. It would be interesting. It's also interesting. The new trainers, the new starters, which is interesting that they're doing two new starters in the same generation. That's interesting. That was an interesting decision. I love the reactions, both anger and joy, over not having Cyndaquil back, you know, having Tepig instead of Cyndaquil. I think that's hilarious. You know, I love that so much. It's, like, I know nothing of Tepig. Like, I think it's cute. Probably one of my favorite of the Gen 5 designs, of the starters anyway. I don't remember the other starters in Gen 5, to be honest. That's probably the only one I can really remember, because I didn't play the Gen 5 games. I know it stopped after... it's the Fox is Gen 6, right? Or 7? Oh god, it's also a Firefox. What is the grass? Is that Snivy? Is 5 Snivy? I feel like 5 Snivy, or is that 7 as well? I genuinely don't remember. I feel like Snivy, because that was the one that I was like, I'm not sure I want to continue the series. I don't know why, there's nothing wrong with Snivy's design. I don't know, just because it's not the Gen 4 designs, I think. It's no... Turtwig. Turtwig also looks a little weird. I don't know, there's something weird about, like... I don't know. It evolved. Pokemon art evolved, for sure. Yeah. It's very interesting just to think about how much has, though. How much has evolved. Am I actually gonna be able to get this done? No, I'm probably gonna end up with, like, 44, aren't I? Probably, almost certainly. Probably gonna end up at 44 and be, like, halfway through 44 and be like, oh, I could continue. No, and then I'll end up spending, like, half an hour doing this tomorrow, and then we'll finally be able to surf. Once we surf, we'll have battles after battles after battles, and we'll probably have to grind again eventually, but until then, don't poison me. I think it does it as it's doing it now. Maybe it wouldn't if I had the animation on, but, like, I think in the old games, you've got the status effect, like a delay. I think they do it pretty immediately now, when the dialogue just comes up, like, or once the attack has been done. It's actually kind of nice. That is a quality of life. Oh yeah, once I do Sand Tomb, I don't really need to do anything else. Oh yeah, it's kind of a not that great move, to be honest. Pretty much no reason to use Sand Tomb, other than make it easier for these guys. It seems like the moment... Let's see, ranges. And the moment I think I swap out, does it matter? I don't think I like Sand Tomb all that much. Hopefully these ninja and these lower level ones, and these like 20s, hopefully these 20s and teens will be low enough to Oh, to be able to catch the fish Pokemon. Although I only need one of them. Oh yeah, I only need to get one of the fish. I need them to catch one of the Pokemon. Because my fear is I'm going to immediately kill them all. I'll, you know, kill them in one hit. Hopefully they'll be leveled up enough with a good rod where it won't be that bad, but it might be that bad. Have leveled Pokemon in their 30s, you know. Of course, one of the big issues is that once we're done with this, we're gonna replace it, and then we're not gonna be able. We're gonna replace one of them, and we're gonna be able to fish. We're gonna surf, we'll be able to fish and battle and all that, but we're not gonna be able to evolve any of the fish Pokemon until we've completed 2 more of them, right? Yeah, until we've completed Cradily and or Voltoy. Replace it with the next one on the lab. Like, I'll have to go 1 or 2 at a time rather than doing all 4 of them at once. This will take many, many days to get through, and by then I'll probably end up being with Tropius. Tropius? Tropius. It's Tropius. It will always be Tropius in my heart. Banana Man. Sorry. Yeah. I don't see any reason to use Sandgem. Let's switch out the Pokemon. Get your 100 and something at EXP. Or less EXP. We're getting close to the end here. It's 17 minutes. I think. Yeah, it's about 17 minutes. So my alarm will go off. Once that goes off, it'll be done. As is tradition. It's nothing new. Time. Stop the stream. And then we'll do more and then we'll stream tomorrow. Hope to God I get at least to catch the Pokemon this time. Oh, and you're poisoned. I guess since he's not in a compromising position, I could just go until you're lower. Too low on health. Probably start making my way over. I don't know. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm excited for the future of Pokemon. I was also shocked to see, right, because I don't think I've actually streamed, other than yesterday, I don't think I've actually streamed since before Pokemon Day. So, I definitely haven't. Because I was terrified, because yeah, I didn't know if Kecleon was gonna be Kecleon Day, or sorry, if Kecleon Day would have to be pushed, because if they announced even 1 new Pokemon, that's 11 days. I've gone through this before, and I'll probably say it a million more times, but that, yes, that is how this works. Instant is how this works. Takes us 11 days. I was like analyzing it while it was happening. Each frame by frame, making sure they were very good at not showing off any new Pokemon. Or any even regional forms if they have any, or new Mega Evolutions if they have any. Which almost certainly they will, but we'll see. You know? People are speculating Mega Meganium, which I think would be hilarious. Which is both hilarious, but also I can understand why they don't have a Mega Meganium because of that old Mega Meganium. What was the other thing? Like, there was another one like that, like tight, or whatever, like, I don't remember, but anyway, yeah, I think it's silly, anyway. Oh, right, you're a grass type. I totally forgot about this. My bad. You do best with Astonish, I think. Do you? I think Nature Power does that. Oh, and he's out. I think I only have super repels, so I don't think that would be helpful. That would be very helpful. Why do we do this every time? I always take the wrong turn. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Yes. It's all very interesting. Yeah, I was surprised how short. What I was saying, yeah, I was surprised how short the video was, the stream was. I always assumed it was but anyway. Yeah, I always kind of assumed it'd be many, at least an hour long. This is like, I don't even think it was half an hour long video. Maybe it was like a little over half an hour long video. And that probably includes the countdown to it. Like, that's wild to me. Like, I was definitely expecting a much longer video. Like, I was afraid I wasn't even gonna be able to do laundry that day. I was thinking maybe, oh, is this gonna go many hours? Like, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't realize it was literally like, here's a bunch of announcement trailers, by the way. Like, I don't know, maybe other countries got other things, but here in America, we did not. We got a very, here's the thing, here's the trailer for it, move on to the next thing, you know. Talk a bit about Pokemon, we'll move on. Where's America's Pokemon Day? I always forget. It's different, it's American Pokemon Day. Let's see. When did Pokemon Blue... Thank you. Let's see. September 28th is Pokemon Day here in America. You better believe I didn't celebrate that. You know. That's when it came out, when the games came out. Red and Blue came out in America. Yeah, I definitely didn't do anything for that last year. Oops. Anyway, I'm so hungry again. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. Safe to say, I guess. I've got 12 minutes. I gotta fill up 12 minutes, and I don't really want to put on the robot voice again, so... Maybe if I had, like, a soundboard or something. I don't have the space for that. I don't have the space for anything, man. If I had stuff, man. If I had stuff. I'd absolutely use those things. Yay. Yeah, more things that I could have. If I had more room, I could have more stuff. It might help make these things good. But I don't. I'm stuck in this tiny apartment. It's not tiny, but it's not good size for me. Like, I don't know. I'd like a spacious apartment. Even though I really don't need the space. Well, the problem isn't so much the space, it's the distribution of space. Like, my bedroom's way too big, I think. Like, if they had distributed it much better, like, the bedroom should be much smaller and this living room should be much bigger. This living room and kitchen. Like, it's ridiculous. And the bathroom even, like, these are small units. Like, I get, well, they were originally for old people. It was an old folks home. Yeah. It was originally an old folks home. But, so, like, they don't need a lot, I guess. But, like, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea to use this building, because my landlady, well, not landlady yet, apparently. That's also something I found out since I streamed. Or since, not last time, or, you know, the announcements thing. Before I talk about these, I mentioned I had announcements, like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, and that's technically, my boss doesn't own the building yet, so my boss will be, I guess, at, like, I think at the end of the year or something like that, or like in a year or something like that, is what my supervisor said. So I work in, if you don't know, I live in the same building, yes. Anyway, and so, yeah, I don't know. What's happening? Dance, though. I guess, so, as far as I'm aware, her sisters, my boss's sisters, own sort of the company that owns, I guess, my building. So, because my old landlady died, so like they took over, I guess. And so presumably once all that paperwork is dealt with, I guess it's probably just a bunch of legal stuff like that, where like ownership and how much of that's gonna go where, you know, like who's gonna be in the penthouse, not hopefully us. Although I don't know, I hope I'm not here when that happens. You know, by the time that happens. I mean, I want to be here when it happens, but you know, I prefer to not be living here. That's also something. I think that's probably the biggest thing I'm fearing for the future once I leave this place. Is what if I have to get a different apartment? If I have to get a smaller apartment. Like, what am I gonna do with a smaller apartment, man? This is small enough. Like, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but, like, I'd want a desk that's, like, wider. So much wider. Honestly, a 2-monitor desk is the dream, but this thing is huge. Maybe just, like, a smaller monitor over here or something. That doesn't necessarily have to be the same size as the monitor I use now, this 4K monitor. 2K or whatever it is. High quality, you know, monitor that I have. What I really want, I want a glass desk. Because I have a wooden desk. I think it's wood anyway. Yeah, I have a wooden desk, and it would be great to have a glass desk. Also, it has, well, one of the big problems, well, I don't like the splinters, but the weird splintering after having this thing for like 15 years. But also, there's like there's a drawer attached. If I could have a separate drawer, a separate filing cabinet. It's kind of just like a filing cabinet, but built into the desk. It's nice and all, but I would love... My accuracy can't go lower. Crap. Okay, well, we gotta switch over to 5. It'd be nice to have, yeah, a separate thing. That way I can maybe put... This thing, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm tapping on my, my tower under the desk. Because I can't really have that under the desk now, because also I have a backboard, which is kind of what you hear, well, one of the things you hear sometimes when I'm kicking under my desk or whatever. You hear me kick my backboard. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but you know, the backing board or whatever of the desk. And it would be nice to have that, you know, have just an open area, so I could have that, and that would be how I do it if I had more room. Because also, I'm currently, like, I don't even know how it is, but, like, how normal people do this, but I am looking at OBS right now and playing the game through OBS. Like, because it's on an emulator, obviously, so it's not, like, the same system, which I don't know how I'm gonna do this when I have... when I do the Switch. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get the Switch era. 3DS is a pain in the butt, as is. The DS and 3DS eras. Real pain in the keister. Pain in the keister there. Tomorrow is gonna be all about sleeping for me. Until it's time to stream at like 5. We'll get like, I don't know, a few hours, like, I don't know, we'll see how much sleep I get. I'm actually kind of awake right now. Because I did get a lot of sleep today, in small segments, but how much sleep did I get? I got 2 hours, then like another 2 hours, then like an hour, then 3 hours, so like probably more or less. So 3, let's say, or no, 2 hours. It'd be like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours of sleep. So that's not so bad. But in small chunks. I would have preferred it all in one chunk, or maybe even 2. I don't know. But nice. 5 minutes here, so I probably should finish this up. Oh, I should be aciding you. I never realized that Cafnea... I should have known it wasn't resistant to poison. How does that happen? Yes. Help yourself. So you can die. But yeah. We'll just go. Oh, yeah, it's fine. We'll finish up whatever battle we are in once the alarm goes off. Anyway. I don't want to... There's no reason to stop for 4 minutes. Anyway. If I can get 4 more battles done, right? Okay. Yeah, so... Something name... Yeah, I don't know. That would be nice. That's a goal one day. A nice big apartment. Or home, even. Maybe a house. Maybe. I'll take a small house, even. A small house. Although in this economy, eh? Yeah, it's not really great in this economy, but... A young person like me with no money and no job, and a terrible job, are you getting a job that doesn't pay me well? How can you afford a house? Valley Ford apartment. I can't even afford an apartment. I'm living on subsistence. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. This is not like, no. This is not ideal at all. I hate my job. I hate my place. That's why I want to leave. I want to have like a score, I have a credit score, but I don't have a credit card. It's good. I somehow have a credit score despite not having a credit card. I don't know. Yeah. But also, credit score is a horrible thing, by the way. I hate that so much. That's a rant for another day, though. We only have 2 minutes. I can't go into my hatred of the credit score system and how much is built on all that. Like, I don't know. So much is not built for living. I know a lot of people say that, but, like, really, it does feel like it's really just not made for anyone to actually live here in America. Like, not even acknowledging what has happened in the last, like, month and a half. Like, just so much. Like, I feel like that's just, it is just, like, exasperating a bigger issue. Like, it's just sort of almost acknowledging that these are actual issues in a weird way, and maybe that's a good thing. Like, I think that's, if anything, the decisions made by the current president, I really hope, if anything comes out of this presidency, it's, you know, it's good changes, positive changes. It's not just like putting things back to the status quo, but like actually improving the lives of people. Like, that would be nice. Like, I feel like his first presidency was all about like finding the loopholes of power, which they didn't fill for some reason. Which, I don't know, they spent, well, not for some reason, there was a pandemic on, but, you know, yeah, right. They were a bit busy with the pandemic. Like, yeah, it was about, you know, you found all the loopholes. Hopefully one day will be filled and not done, but now it just feels like, well, here's all the problems. I'm gonna make them worse. I don't know. I don't know if that's like his prerogative. I don't know how intelligent or stupid our president is. Or if his intelligence is even like a thing that needs to be considered at all. I don't know. Maybe it's just his age. I don't know. Or how outdated he is with the American people. I don't know. I don't know anything about the president. I don't have that much knowledge. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up here. Any battles I come across until I get back up there, you know how this works. I'll go a little bit longer to battle a couple more Pokemon and then we'll be done here. Yeah, so a nice refresh is always good. When we started. Day of Pokemon. Can I do that? What's wrong with me? What am I doing? This is sloppy work. Come on, though. We're at the end of the stream. Get it together. Sloppy work. All around. Really. Okay. Never mind. Leo, you want to take this? Let's go Dragon Breath real quick and then get out of here. Ooh, we might actually get to level 44. Oh my god, it's actually gonna be Flygon. Okay. And the ironic thing is I'll probably need to bring Flygon back eventually. Yeah, like, humorously, I'll probably want to have Flygon actually on my team, but not yet. I got some fish to catch. Now I feel like I have to. No, we'll get to 44 tomorrow. Okay. Fine. We'll get to 44 tomorrow. It'll be a nice, quick victory. Once we do get to 44. It'll literally be like the battle. The first, I think it'll be like, regardless of whether or not it participates, I think it'll literally be the next battle. So it'll be nice, fun. It'll be nice, easy victory for me. And that's probably what we're gonna end up doing, so... Unfortunately, we didn't. We didn't manage to do it this time, so... But... Yeah, we didn't manage to get any new Pokemon today, so... I get to cheat. Yay! I get to go quickly. Yeah, I just have to do, like, 2 lines of actual dialogue. Yay! Anyway... no, leave me alone, lady. So, as always, I will save both ways, just to be safe. And... Okay. Actually, I suppose I should probably save the game first, and then save the state, so that it knows that I've saved the game. Anyway, yes, as always... Yes, you will see me tomorrow at 6 p.m., I think? Let me make sure I haven't added anything to my schedule. Tomorrow, that would interfere. Today, I guess. Yeah, no, you'll see me at 6 p.m. where I will be streaming to catch a whole bunch more Pokemon. Yeah. Bye!